Alright, so, actually gonna start this shit. So, I wanna thank everyone for getting into the chat with us for our first episode of the JD WolfCast, our new podcast that we're gonna try and do every week or every month. Depends on whenever I got time and whenever the person I wanna have in our podcast have time. We have me as your as the person that's doing this host, and we have Z as our
extra commentator. Let's go with that.
extra commentator.
Useless. Let's be real.
No. So why we're doing this as the first episode? Z is our artist. Z is mostly very involved in some stuff, even though you don't really see her in any of the discords. But that's okay.
I just lurk. I know all of your secrets, but I lurk.
So that's why I wanted to get her in, and as we will go on with every episode, we're gonna have new people, more people, other people, a whole new cast, a whole different thing. It all depends on who has time and whenever we do it. Our first episode will be just me talking about why we're gonna do this and what this all involves and how you chat can get involved into the podcast. First of all, why we're doing this? Because why not? Let's just talk. Let's have a chat. Let's put it on YouTube. Let's put it on Spotify whenever we have the funding for it. Because yes, I really want to put this on Spotify. Yeah. How you guys are gonna help us in our conversation is we will have you ask some questions whenever we have some more time at the end, or you can always we don't need a why when we don't have a why not. I know.
Lanachi, people who don't watch the streams and instead watch the highlights on YouTube may not know, so you have to do a why. Fortunately.
True.
Awkward as it is.
It's all fine. So yeah, how you guys are gonna get involved is just ask us stuff, or do you have a topic that you want to talk about, then we talk about it at the end if we have more time after our topics that we wanted to talk about. Yeah. So
And what were this week's top? Oh god, I did not write it down. I think it was Minecraft for me and Assassin's Creed's for you. Because, we haven't had a chance to ask anybody what they would like to talk about for games-wise.
Oh, we had a whole,
also, does not have to be games.
True. Yeah. So, I don't know. If you want to start off with what's happening in Minecraft.
Well, a lot of people have actually heard me talk about this already because I'm going insane. There's a new Minecraft update coming out. It's a cave update apparently. And that's all fine and dandy. Things are cool. There's going to be amethyst. There's going to be a bunch of different geodes. There's going to be, what was it called? Brimstone? No, Grimstone. A bunch of different variations of that. Thing is, though, from what I've heard, mobs are going to be able to open doors, and this terrifies me.
Ooh.
I've been brushing up on my redstone to make flying machine doors. It's very scary. I don't like it.
There we go. Also just disable sound alerts. I forgot to do that.
I watched you do it like 8 times. Did you just forget?
No, the bits sound alerts.
Oh, okay.
This is why I make floating houses. I don't play Minecraft that much.
Spawn on your house, and they could somehow open your door.
Redstone doors
Yes,
are actually
they are
useful
useful now.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, it took me absolutely forever to do another streamer's contraption. It's like you use a hoe to like a block, and then it opens the door.
It's a million torches. Dude, this music is very nice.
I have my brightness up pretty well, and my computer's pretty good with that, so I forget to place sources. So, I'm screwed.
I do that too.
Also, if you have villagers, like try to lock people in their houses, then zombies can now get in. If I am understanding the way that works correctly, I don't think
Murder.
I don't think spiders are gonna be able to open doors. I think it's really only the ones with arms. So like, Enderman could open it, but like, tall. Guessing.
Oh. I
There's
haven't
not a whole
been
lot on that part. It's mostly about the
all the new caves and stuff.
the cave things, because it is a cave update. Everybody has probably already heard about the whole thing with Herobrine not being edited out.
What Herobrine? It's like that's been just like such a thing that people just talk about, and like it's not real. They proved that like it's not real, but they have to see that it actually put into.
The thing is, Notch himself, the creator of Minecraft, went with it. And now I think it's between 8 and 10 year anniversary of him coming to being. They have not edited him out as a fixed bug.
Yeah, I kind of wish that Herobrine was actually a thing. Like in your Minecraft game, like if you go,
modded,
yeah, modded, but I mean as in just vanilla.
You can get one where it's like just Herobrine, he just shows up randomly. Like the other day I was playing with a Lucky Block one. I hit the Lucky Block and I see Herobrine has joined the game. But not today. And then Herobrine left the game. It was really weird.
Why would Enderman want to open it? Just teleport? The problem is I still don't use observers as much as I should.
Observers are so weird.
I don't know what observers are.
They're essentially the thing that makes the flying machine go up and down.
Nice. Anything else about the Minecrafts?
No.
No. Well, I'll switch it over to me about our stuff that we've been doing. I like making what are they? Skulker sensors?
Skulker sensors? What the fuck is a skulker sensor?
Skulker sensors? Like making underwater bases. Then what about the underwater zombies? Is that a word I called? The drowned?
The drowned.
They open your doors.
Oh. Oh, that thing.
To the biggest addition of redstone in the caves of close update. Ooh. For all the redstone.
That gives me an idea.
All the redstone peeps.
It gives me an idea for the redstone. For the flying machine, you could just step over and it just automatically opens in front of you, probably. That'd be cool.
Nice. Yeah, I've never actually really like done anything with redstone whenever I played Minecraft, so I'm just like very out of it. I don't like whenever I played Minecraft was like yeah. When I played Minecraft was with like the original Undertale podcast. Like that was like the actual time when I actually played day on day Minecraft, because they were making a Minecraft like the Undertale in Minecraft, the whole map. We still have it somewhere, but by someone's save, and I really want to do that again. Like just make Undertale in Minecraft again, or Deltarune because it's newer.
Yeah.
They can like different kinds of vibration sounds to send out saying, oh yeah, right, those, oh, that's what I saw on the, whenever they announced the caves enclosed, because yes, I saw it.
Yeah.
Like the things that, yeah, when you'd walk, they just vibrate.
No.
Nothing of what is being talked about. Yay!
Minecraft.
The new update that's gonna come out in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, yeah. I felt nice.
It's gonna be a builder stream right there with like all the new crystal things.
Fuck yeah.
Brimstone, sorry.
Stuff that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not yet. We'll probably do a stream on it with everybody, and If we can have a little server up, that would be nice.
Yes, it would be.
I heard Until and Deltarune, but I never really played them. Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me. Well, actually, yeah. Undertale hurts me. Please.
Undertale hurts a lot of people.
Dude, you hurt me with saying that you have never played Undertale. I will stream it just for you again, Blaze. I've streamed it twice now in the last 2 years. And I've cried both times.
I have no soul, so don't cry over it.
That one is even free. True. But that doesn't give you the Undertale feel.
Was Deltarune ever updated either? Wasn't there supposed to be like a second thing? I've only played the first part, so I don't know if there's actually a second part.
I still have to
That's what I
finish the
heard.
first part. I think. But I think Deltarune was gonna come out this year, like fully. But then we never heard from
Well, they
Dago
put out
again.
the first put out like the first chapter of sorts, and then I guess there wasn't anything after that.
Well, it was more of a they didn't Toby Fox didn't have the man strength to make it. Chris
Manpower.
said he may never finish Deltarune, so who knows? True. Like
Okay.
it's been played around with, so Deltarune can get finished, or just it won't. Then we just have Undertale. Yeah. So for the stuff that I'm doing on my channel right now, doing the Assassin's Creed stuff, I'm literally enjoying it. I've not had this much fun on stream. Even though I don't talk while playing it, I'm just having fun. Being an ass in.
Ass.
An ass in. It's been a joke for me.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Gonna kill that ass.
It's been just a joke for me to say that, and I just start doing it on. Oh.
You're gonna go in it like that hay bales you do.
Yeah. Also recording it. Well, I was trying to get the highlights up and then download them and then render them for with some edits in it. Never worked.
Weren't able to edit it.
I cannot render
it.
So when I start rendering it, like halfway through it just crashes or it just stops working.
I'll have to figure that out later.
And it's just been so because I can just put the highlights up and just make it like, hey, this is the VOD of the stream, part 1. I can do that easily.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Huh?
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
It's a Shadow of the Tomb Raider that I want to stream sometimes. Feel like that's the next closest thing to Assassin's Creed.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Shadow of the Tomb Raider can be nice. I've played it a little bit. And then I kind of quit.
Age quit.
No. I just didn't. I was just not like something for me, I guess. I played like all of the other Tomb Raiders before the modern ones. Like the actual old ones, like PlayStation 1, 2.
Yeah.
The blocky ones. The triangle boobs, as they say it. That's the stuff that like very in like the early ages of Tomb Raider. That was like whenever they said it. Oh yeah, shit. Tomb Raider with the triangles. That's Tom Clancy's games. They're modern day stealth games. Well, Rise was my first one. I think I'm a bit of a zoomer. Yeah, I played like the very old ones Like there was a part of like when you had to go into a dark corridor, but it was pitch black so you couldn't see anything, and I didn't want to go through it. So I never finished it. Alright, is it a Tomb Raider was my first one? Yeah. Tom Clancy's games, yes, but there's also Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Tom Clancy's this, Tom Clancy that. So, Tom Clancy in a whole is not a stealth game. But if you mean as in like the one with the goggles, Sam Fisher, I think, what's his name is?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, those are like very stealth games. Remember that the pixel? Yeah, Sam Fisher. Yeah. Those were some fucking weird times. And then when like the funny part is like old games, we like everybody thinks like, oh my god, that's such great graphics, and now that we're here, we're nearly lifelike.
2083.
It's so weird to see, because when you ask like people that were in, well, my parents, when they say like, oh, when like the first game, they're like, yeah, it was like, for us it was like so lifelike, like it was really there, and then when we play it, it's like, what? It's barely, you can even barely see stuff. And then now we live in a world where you can sometimes literally not see the difference between real life and game. And that is scary, but also fucking cool. Pong? Yes. But let's move to some other stuff, and then get back to games maybe later. We also had a thing for future projects that we're gonna do. That project that we're working on.
So.
Yes. So one of the projects.
Not right down. I apologize.
That's all good.
I mean, aside from getting new emotes.
So everybody knows we're getting 2 new emotes by the person that we're talking to.
Hello.
We're gonna get our Pog and our Comfy emote. So that's gonna be fun. Also we've been working on this for so many. How many years have we been trying to work on it?
From what?
What? Magic Lands.
Loretta?
Yeah, Loretta. I think like 3 years now.
Yeah.
We've been trying to work on a comic series, not really comic series, a animation kind of thing. Or what do you want to?
Yeah,
what did you call it?
Animatic, because I'm not great at animating.
An animatic kind of stuff for like pop up and be like different poses and stuff. Yeah, so we've been working on that for quite a while. We have an episode done of writing, but I really want to start doing some more of it. Yeah, we have 1 episode done.
Do we?
Yes, I've told you before. This is why we haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
No, we have an episode done. Like I have the full dialogue done for
You already have it.
Yeah, we have
dialogue. Yeah.
as
dialogue,
like
half maybe.
No, my sign list. No, I turned them on for a reason. Because this is also going on YouTube, and if we put it on Spotify, then whenever sound alerts come up, then they don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm working on so also what I do is I keep in mind that we're gonna put this stuff on like Spotify and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking already further and professionally about what we're doing here.
then there's me.
Yeah.
Craft. I like Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
We'll play Minecraft.
Minecraft.
We just bring back that dead meme from 2010. Like Minecraft?
You like Minecraft? I like Minecraft.
Minecraft.
The longest animation I've made was a 4-frame looping GIF.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
True. So.
I've done ones like that.
Yeah. But that series was supposed to be an adventure series of our heroes going to find specific things. I'm not gonna go into specificness because I still want this to be a surprise whenever it comes out.
They find things, make thing better.
Yes. Very.
Anything.
Very small, but I have a bright mind whenever it comes to some stuff. Also, this WolfCast that we're doing, I really want to start doing this more as a as just
like
a weekly or a monthly,
just a games and
yeah.
Catch up with you guys.
So I have more creative ways of entertaining you guys.
Yes.
Yes. Also, this is also just weird because we've been talking about making a podcast on this channel for fucking
I don't know what
another fucking year or something.
I mean, I think it came up and then just recently somebody said WolfCast and then we went for it.
That was me.
Hard. Yes. We were talking about the names of somebody and we just went WolfCast. WolfCast.
And then we started doing this and I was like, let's just fucking do it.
Hyperfixated hard.
Yeah. Let's just do it. And here we are.
Yeah.
Making our first episode.
I also think it's a good way to, you know, answer questions from you guys. You know, not have a game be focusing on.
Even though I try my best to look at chat all the time.
Yeah.
Also a thing that I've been doing. Our Patreon.
Being able to answer those questions in more depth.
Yeah. Also, our Patreon has started up. I have made it a full thing. Now it's up to you, chat, on how we're gonna make this more interactive. Because what we can do with Patreon is if we have a tier that goes up $20 a month and up, we can start making merch every 3 months. Because every Patreon that goes up that amount, we can give you free merch every 3 months for having the $20 and up tier. I don't have it unlocked. I feel that it's a bit too much to ask anyway, but those are stuff that we can work around. We can also have mugs every so often, or just merch in general, depending on, I think not free merch, but still. You just get merch if you pay.
Play, boys. Girls
Sure.
and non-binary fellas.
So whenever we have time, and our artist right here has also the time, we can start making merch every so often and bring it out to our Patreon supporters and also put it on the merch store whenever, like, a year later, because it needs to be only for their Patrons first, and then we can have just at the end of the year maybe like a whole big sale of all of the shirts. Information, I'm thinking I'm hosting, but not sure. If you go to your own channel, you can see if you're hosting. Thanks for the host, I really appreciate it. And everyone that's on YouTube and or Spotify, if we ever get this on Spotify. Hosting on Twitch is just a way of other people showing the stream on their channel as well. so we can get more reach. Also, thank you, Lunashi, for the host. That's how I was saying. Nice, thank you. So, yeah, for Patreon, it's gonna be weird whenever we start having supporters on that. One, it'll be the start of the funding. And it'll start off getting our work more professional, more stuff happening, me more comfortable with my setups, and just have a free mind on whatever we're gonna do. Because I feel like I can have a bright mind whenever it comes to IDs and whenever we wanna get stuff done. Yeah. Other thing.
What other thing?
What other thing?
Dumb. To remember that I'm dumb.
Merch. Right. Merch in general. I think we're gonna, when we have a platform to put it on, we're gonna switch platforms instead of opening it up on Streamlabs itself. If anyone knows a site to put our merch with a kind of more profitable way, that would be very nice, but that's not cheap, probably. So anywho, just a thing, because I feel like whenever you guys spend money, I don't want it to get lost by the huge amount of costs for the merch itself, or when like Twitch with the bits and the Twitch subs, because subs actually just is more than half that Twitch keeps, and I get less than half. So that's also nice. If we want to start doing a Patreon, that we just shut off our subs and only make it allowable for if you really want the emotes, but then we'll only have it on tier 1 and nothing on tier 2 or 3. I find that's a very nice way of like saying like try doing something else, because Patreon right now, if you guys do anything or start working with it, I think the 10 a month, the Patreon gets 8% and I get the other 92. So that's a very nice thing. And I think if I want to do the merch stuff, it's 11% that they get. It's very nice. Instead of 50-50.
50-50 with Twitch?
Yeah. Twitch is 50-50. And I think bits is like 10% when you buy it. So like $120 is maybe $100 in bits for me. If anyone, well, Blaze, you probably know. How much does it cost to get 10,000 bits? It's $100, I think, for anyone that knows. The best place that I know is Teesprung. Contrary to the name, they allow more than just t-shirts. Yeah, I work with Teespring a while back, but then people that we don't talk about never gave me my money.
No, we don't talk.
We don't talk about it. Thank you, this is $200 currently. Half. Are you shitting me? So if you guys buy 100k bits, that is $200 for you, and that's $100 for me. From it's 126. What is that then? From it's more. Is it maybe countrywide? Like if it, because it could be that it's country-wise. Because different countries have different taxes and all that stuff. Not country, region. Whatever the fuck you guys do and use. Probably. I wish I could look it up. Maybe I can. Let me see. Go to Dr. Lupo. Let's see if I can. 10,000 bits is 137 euros with a 10% discount. So it would be 150 for $100. And for 250, it's 336. So yeah, again, Twitch takes more than you think. And whenever you give bits, also a small percentage goes off of it, I think. Whenever you use the extension of sound alerts, I think I only get 80% from that, and the extension gets 20%. So if you do 100 bits, I get 80 bits, and they get 20. So it's a weird system. That's why I feel Patreon is a bit better. So that's Patreon talk. Minecraft server. That's also a thing.
Yes.
Whenever we have enough people that want to have the Minecraft server, we're gonna get a Minecraft server.
SMP kind of thing.
And we're gonna, if you guys know My Night.
Because we're all old and we don't talk about the other SMP that's happening.
No. I fucking love My Night. I don't care. My Night is better.
I adore My Night.
Who like Minecraft?
Minecraft. Long streamer, but same effect.
Same effect. Yeah, so My Night was a big series on Minecraft. About I think it was about gods. I don't know the specific.
Yes,
the specific.
God Myanite, and then there was whatever the fuck Captain Sparkles.
I think Dynite.
Whatever his
no,
god
wait, Dynite,
was.
Mynite, and someone else.
Ionite? I think it was Ionite.
Oh yeah, Ionite.
Ionite
Yeah,
is
right,
the
right.
female.
So we're not gonna do exactly what they're doing with like gods and stuff, but if we ever make a big enough server, I really want to start up a story element into it that all of the whole server can work around, and then we
And,
have
like,
an open
obviously
server.
Well,
No,
the story.
the story is for
people
us.
Who are on it. Yes.
Yeah.
For people who are in the story. Like, obviously, you're gonna be allowed to play on that whenever you want. Not every single one is gonna be.
No.
A story, a lore stream.
No.
I suppose. Not every single one.
Just like that, like this. That would be awesome for a Minecraft series. If we ever get onto it. That's still a faraway ID. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Great music in the background, that's for sure.
Wish I could hear it.
Ooh. If we do that, we would do 1.17 or a mod pack. Mod pack.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like all the gits and giggles mod pack. It wouldn't be like every single mod, but it'd be something like interesting.
Just that you can keep working on, so you don't get bored.
Yeah. Probably have like
Catch or something. Yeah. That would be very cool.
Yes, it would.
What else?
I'm gonna look to see if there's questions.
Oh yeah, you can always ask questions. It's always allowed if we have a little stroke and we don't know what to talk about for a second. I could be like the Tomcraft wizard that lives in an old tower.
I mean, I think the two big ones that we'd like to have is Tinker's Construct and Thaumcraft.
Yeah. Also, podcast still. I hope that we can do this weekly. And if anyone is available every Saturday on around this time, Mom is making food. Alright, cool. Mom is just making food in the background. I really want a Project E might want to avoid that. Not Project E might want to avoid that. No clue what it is. I'm just agreeing.
Yes.
Yes.
Was the... Yeah, no, we're not doing Project E. Project Equivalence can yeet itself, because I don't like having to go through all that goddamn work to get a stone plate so I can make iron plates. Make a bucket. But I can't make the bucket because you need the Tinker's Construct to make the plates, because you can't get the press. You can't get the stone, you can't get the iron plates without lava, and to get lava you need a goddamn bucket. It's infuriating. Sorry.
That's so good.
It's infuriating.
Yes.
Don't understand the pain that I've gone through.
Yeah, Blaze, but the mod pack, it's a whole different thing.
It
changes everything, I guess. That's not the problem. The problem is that it's OP. You can generate infinite everything with it.
You need to make an iron plate. You can't make an iron plate unless you have a Tinker's Construct smeltery or the Project Equivalence press. You can't get the press, and you can't get the iron into the smeltery to smelt unless you have lava. And to get lava into the smeltery, you need a fucking bucket.
Blaze, can I ask you a genuine question? Do you even know what a mod pack is? Do you know what a mod pack is?
I still know what a mod pack is.
Because... oh my god, Blaze, where have you been? So a mod pack is you can just, simply said, you can change the whole world. You can change the whole world with mods. Yeah, it's just a mod. Like if you play GTA 5 with mods, it just changes the game. And in Minecraft, you have like mods that you can use to have Tinker's Construct, where you can literally just make more stuff, get more enchantments, or
weapons.
Yeah, or different weapons. Well, genuinely, I hate vanilla Minecraft. it's just too, for me, as because really like thinking about stuff and how to do it. So whenever I have a mod pack where I can keep on thinking on how to do this and that and this and that, and then I keep wanting to play more. And with vanilla, it's like you already know what to do. Because you know how it starts and how it ends. And what you need to do, what to get, and then... And with like mods, you can, every time you use a new mod, you need to learn it and then find how it works. Beep. You. Nothing. So yeah, it just, I get that. For me, I can never enjoy it because I just for my frame rates. There are mod packs that don't destroy it, but do you also give your... Yeah, but do you give your game...
my thing down no matter what.
Yeah, but do you give your game your RAM? Do you give Minecraft your RAM in a way? Like, give enough RAM to actually get you good frames? Because if you have too much RAM into Minecraft, you get frame drops, and if you put too low, you get frame drops. And I think Lanashi knows this best. I don't know, it might be 8 gigabytes of RAM that you should really use.
How much I use?
RAM 10. No, I don't think so. How much do you see your laptop have as RAM?
Me? I don't know shit about my computer. Don't ask me.
Oh, you Blaze. Yeah, 8 gigabytes. 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, it should be fine.
So I'm pretty sure that Minecraft mod packs aren't as bad as a GA mod pack or something.
No. But yeah, you need at least like 8 gigabytes into it. But then, yeah, well, that's a whole different story whenever we were to get into it. Because I've been really... Whenever I was into Minecraft, I always played with mods. I could never play vanilla. I just can't. I need to have something to do.
I'm a builder. It doesn't matter what you give me.
I'm not sure, but 7 days today almost crashes on me when I load it most times. Well, yeah, my PC overheats when I stream it.
Oh yeah.
Also, PC, we're still doing it. We're still going for a PC, nothing else. Now we just only bits. Because I can't get donations. Because PayPal being a bitch. It's not on them. It's just that customer support is just not available. Only bits for only nyans. Oh yeah.
Nobody's used emote. What are they called?
I have my alerts off, by the way.
Oh, the rewards and challenges thing.
Oh yeah, right. I never explained this. That's
yeah.
I never explained it. So we have our channel points up for specifically on the stream. On our WolfCast streams, we have specific stuff like the uwu that we need to say whenever you guys do it, or the nya or the nya motherfucker, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If it gets too much, we're not doing it, but we're giving. There we go. We got an uwu.
You want to do it first?
Uwu.
That was adorable. I was gonna do mine right after you, but that was very adorable.
Thanks, chat.
Hello.
There we go. And for everyone that's watching this on YouTube, and on Spotify, we have the rewards that our chats can do to make us do stuff or say stuff. If it's embarrassing or not, that's up to you. But if you want to do this also, consider also following over on a Twitch channel that should be just our name, or if it's nowhere and you're watching this on Spotify, I would love to have this on Spotify whenever we get this. But if you don't know who we are, twitch.tv/JJD3413. Now we need to do a nya. I need to do a nya. Nya. Thank you.
Oh.
Do I love explaining shit? Yes, I do.
Yes.
I love explaining it because I am hyped about everything that we do. Since I closed down Uwa, I've started to just literally look on myself on what to do next and not to everyone else. Also a reason why I close it down. To just work on myself and not look on everybody else in a way of we need to do something together or else we're not gonna do shit. It's more of like, now we're just friends that do stuff instead of people that work together.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna make it happen. Like, we're still gonna remake Uwa into something totally different. Whenever that happens, that's up to actually up to you, chat, and everyone that's watching or listening. It's all up to you. We want doing things together to be an option, not a requirement. Yeah. And that's why I close it. That's why I just close it, because we were just not ready, and I just jumped the gun way too fast on it to start it, to make a website, to do this and that, and we didn't even do anything. At first, we had IDs, yes, but those IDs
started out pretty well, but then everybody dropped off the face of the planet.
Everybody had their own problems, and then a whole bunch of drama came in, and then
I was not there for. I did not lurk for that.
nope. And yes, there was drama. Just not a lot of people know it. Because it's all behind the scenes.
Yep.
Even the people that are in the server don't even know it sometimes.
Me.
Eh. No.
I am the drama.
Screams in drama.
Ah!
Yeah. It's been weird. So, whenever we start up an UA... Oh, me, I know about it. Yeah, some of you know. But... yeah, whenever we start it up again, I want to have a good ground level with everybody. That everybody actually has an income. And that nobody just drops a bomb and that I get super angry about it. If you know the stream, then you know what happened.
Yeah.
What a weird day.
Have any other questions?
When is all in Jans? Ononyans is still ends. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. That is for sure. I can't tell you anything else. We are working on it. I have my web designer and I have my artist. Actually, I have artists because it'll be safer work as well. It's not just gonna be the loot stuff. It's gonna be two separate things. It's gonna be fan art and it's gonna be fan art. Yes.
Yes.
Even if we don't even get the stretch goal. But I've been seeing a lot of less of the goal being pushed up. So I'm confident that we can do it in the other half of the year. The question I was gonna answer before I could ask it. No patch of cappuccino cups have arrived. Hey, nice. Reading my mind, always. I can read my Sims.
Biggest simp.
Well, she agrees. I can tell her that. Yeah. So yeah, our web designer has had COVID, so we're not working on the website at all right now. But I do have the web designer, so I'm leaving her to rest.
Wear your mask, guys.
Wear your mask. Also, COVID.
Please, please, I beg you, please.
COVID. Fuck it. Oh
Ah,
my god,
you're a super
shrimp.
I'm curious, and I probably shouldn't be talking about this on this stream, but I'm not much of a streamer. But it would be fun to start streaming myself. However, those of you in the chat, do not come do shit with me. Do not give me a bunch of subs. Do not give me all of the things. I want to do this the hard way. Thank you very much, just like Jade.
Yes. I had this big talk when we were trying to set up the WolfCast on
Oh yeah.
on how much I feel I just get on how much it annoys me that people start getting affiliated super fast. I wish you would judge your stream the way I judged Jade the right way. Nice.
Please, I'm gonna tell you something that my chorus, or somebody who's paid to judge us hard, told me my final year of high school. I'm not allowed to be a teacher because I am too judgmental.
And I find that good.
I'd appreciate your viewership and support.
No.
As a chorus teacher told me that.
Sure.
He's listening to part checks that we had recorded on like Generation 1 iPods. And I was in the room laying on the floor and we were all being quiet. Yeah. She told me that I was not allowed to be a teacher. That's a chorus teacher, someone paid to be judgmental to us.
I'm not allowed to be a teacher because I'm a dropout. I want to stream, but I can never find a good time to anyone. It's alright. We'll get you set up whenever we get you again. So, back to the topic I was talking about. I've seen an uprising of people getting affiliated in our little friend group.
Quickly. Like, ungodly quickly.
And it's been with Ichi, Snow, Q. Not really. Actually not. We have Sins, Sins, we have Beard, and all the people. But if you look at their channel, and you see who's in chat, you can see those are my viewers as well. So every time I look into someone's stream, I always see mostly Sandy. Sandy really just loves watching everyone. And I don't mind that. But whenever People just get affiliated and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, nice job, great. You never faced the
Or the
hard.
problem, they're not getting their own. It's literally just every other viewer going
Cause
to them.
yeah, cause
And
everybody
either
is
the
going
channel
from
or-
yeah, cause everybody's going from mine, from Snows.
They're not new viewers, is what we're saying.
Yeah, most of them not. Beard has some new viewers, and that's I'm very psyched about that. But mostly it's like friends and like a friend group. And whenever I see that happen, I'm like, that's just your friends. That's not your like not viewers. And whenever I see people getting that push, I'm like, you don't understand. Some people just don't understand how it actually feels to have literally no one at the start. I have one viewer who constantly come back. Well, yeah, that's what I have with you guys. Because I see, well, Lunachi's mostly one of them. Blaze, you're super one of them. Sandy's one of them. AG comes in here and there. Portal comes in. You,
Lurk.
you are lurking, and then that's kind of it. Those are the 6 people that always come in. And whenever you go to like different people, you have Snow, everybody in the server, go to their channel, and also while I'm streaming on those hours, I never get people in because everybody's just like, yeah, we're gonna do something else. I'm like, didn't I start you guys off with streaming? I don't know. I just sometimes I feel like I'm just pushed out of the way in a way of like I made them start streaming again. I made Ichi start streaming. I made Snow start streaming again. I had one time I had even Evil started streaming for a while. I think Blaze I started making you stream. Or was it because of Beard? Beard was doing it anyway. I never told him to do it, but I did help him a little. Yeah, let's see. Literally, that's what I do. I get spark into people that want to start streaming again.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't get. Your shit are already moving out of the house. Right. It's a bit unmotivating
It's hard.
when you do your best to get them to start up again, make them start streaming, get them to like affiliate and never get the things back in a way. I got my affiliation after 4 months. Take it or not, but that was because I was watching my own stream, so I could watch my chat, and two other people were watching it. And then I've actually gotten affiliate in after a year, because then that's when I actually had people come in, give bits and stuff, and start giving a sub here and there. So after a year, I really got affiliated. And then whenever I see like everybody else getting like bits here and there and all over the place, I'm like, huh.
I died. My internet died for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't like me.
Never does.
Oops. No,
The
I
internet
accidentally
never
clicked
does.
Streamlabs down in the corner and like my computer freaked out. Oops.
Whoopsie doops.
Yeah, my computer does not have enough power to run it.
That's not good.
No, it was doing fine originally,
Yeah.
but now.
Laptops always slowly die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
What
was
did
my
I
rant.
miss?
That was a rant about streaming.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about how much I hate laptops. To be honest, my friend asked me if I want some of his viewers, and it bothered me.
Why?
Well,
I mean, it's one thing if you're about to leave and you guys are playing the same game and doing other things on different things, and you let them raid. That's one thing, but like, how do you just give viewers?
I'll
That
tell you
doesn't
one
sound right.
thing. Rating doesn't do shit for you. Well, I'll just tell everybody. Rating doesn't do shit.
No, it doesn't.
It
Unless
doesn't
they stay.
unless they
And if they
stay, then it
follow.
does. If they follow, that doesn't mean anything. It's just a follow. Just a number. Yeah, because every reader leaves, and then they never come back because oh no, it's just a raid, and then you just get all of these view. So this is what happened to Ichi. So he got raided by 20 to 30 people, and he completely shut down at the end of it, and he stopped streaming for it. Because he had so much impact and he felt like he didn't deserve it. He had like, I don't know, $120 that day from subs and bits. He stopped. Because overwhelmed, because he shushed us in a way, because we couldn't really talk anymore. And then just didn't feel like it anymore. Because he got raided by too many people when he was only streaming for 2 months. Raiding can break you. Yeah, raiding can break you. And I've learned to cope with that whenever I had the 20 viewer raid one day. I had 20 people come in. I had tried to read all of the messages, and that was just overwhelming for me. I was playing marbles on stream with like 20 people now, and I was just overwhelmed by all of the follows and all that stuff, and I was like, oh shit, in my head. But the day after was like, I'll never get this anymore, and I just went on. Even though I was expecting to have a bit more people in, and then nobody came in. I was back down to 1 viewer to 2. So then your mind gets to like a place where you know that rating doesn't help you. It only breaks you. It can also cause unneeded stress. Unneeded stress, yeah. It can. It's a system to, like, oh, you can raid people. Yeah, that's fine. You can raid people with 20,000 people, but nobody will stay. Or they will stay, and then they really like your content or who you are. Because if you say, hey, if you guys were gonna go raid them and go follow them, then people will do it, but no one will watch your stuff. Because they're there for the person that raided you. And then whenever they talk in chat, they're talking to their streamer. Please, Z, side question.
Yes.
What is the question?
Yes, please.
Can I commission you?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
You have the things set up so could do the things.
Yeah. I also want to have Z as our main artist. And yes, I really want to have Z as our main artist. I have 0 art of what I want, so I'm sorry. I have 0 art when I commissioned this OC that you're looking at on the left side.
Yep.
You just have to have the ID.
And there's mine.
You just have to have the ID. Because nothing can be drawn without an idea.
Yes.
Idea. To my knowledge. Remnant. Nice game. Still not the moon. It doesn't emote. Yeah.
I'm kind of on hold for commissions for Jade, so
Yep.
save your emote ideas.
Save it.
As like,
We're driving Z-Man.
you know. Yeah. I never really done commissions, so like I've never actually received money for them, except for the one for the UU. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's not a problem, Blaze.
Was it you're wondering if I got 2 moon knowledge, stone on the moon.
Crystal of the Sun? I don't know.
No, it was a game. Games that we kept playing. It was so it was.
It just seemed like we were going on a thing, so.
It was Remnant. What was the other game that we played?
I don't know, you tell me. I don't fucking know anything.
I don't know. I remember this one. Yeah.
I'm just trying to update my Streamlabs, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Some of the one is from Dark Souls. Right. Fucking Dark Souls. I need to finish that one day as well. Borderlands. Right, yeah, Borderlands. That's right. Borderlands. Borderlands. Stone of the moon. Yeah. Also, fuck system. We need to get. I think I had to get 30 subs to get. 30 subs to get 4 emotes open. And 30 times 5 is. I don't know. $150. $150 as
I don't know.
yeah, $150 for just 4 emotes to get open, and I want to get half of it. So fuck system. And yes, Twitch, if you're listening, you have a fuck system. I don't care. I was at 55, so halfway. Halfway. Yep. You're at 27. Also, games that I want to play. All of Assassin's Creed games are coming up. Whenever I have money, and whenever my PayPal actually works. I want to do Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I also think I want to do Hydroneer. When I need help, please don't, but please do. That's my thing. Like, yes, but also no. Let's me look at my wish list. I also want to play Gorn, the VR game. And Ultimate Chicken Horse, Metro Exodus, Valheim. So everybody's playing it now, and I'm like, I feel so left out. Also, I've been... The Nazis deserve it. The Nazi deserves a lot.
Wait, money? What? I missed something. I missed something. I was looking at Streamlabs. I was looking at Streamlabs.
I was talking about
I missed something.
games
Okay.
to play. Lashi, are you affiliated yet? You are, right? Or not? Yep. Nice. I keep forgetting who is affiliated. I got it before I met you. Yeah! And you came in with a 500 bits, and I made you an instant... We made you an instant sub. You came in true 500 bits at me. Evil gave you a gifted sub, and then you just came in most streams, and then we started talking on Discord as well. And then we are now friends. Like you became a simp instantly. Yes. You did. Blaze did become a simp instantly. To true $40 into the donation goal on the first day of the stream that she came into. So, for the people that are not familiar, I normally stream with a face cam, and I'll be returning that when I feel like it. But I've just been enjoying the I think I lost my thought. Yep, I lost my thought fully. I think it was Destiny 2 stream. I researched for those with JD and Destiny 2. You were playing with 2 other people on a gamut upgrade level thing. Yeah. You came into that stream. You didn't do anything yet. You just came in and talked, and then when I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, you came in and did the 500 bits. Because I know exactly where you did it. I was opening up a camp. When I was done, you threw 500 bits. And then I asked chat to give you a gifted sub. I play with you in Destiny though. I don't recall it. I don't recall Destiny being our game that we played. Oh yeah, no, we had you in for our 4th person. Yeah. We had you as a 4th person. Right. I told, yeah, now I remember. Oh, bits are turned off? No, our bits and subs are still up. The bits that you cannot use are for our sound alerts. Because sound alerts are turned off for our podcast, so not to confuse our listeners over on Spotify. I totally forgot Spotify for a second. Totally forgot Metro Dot. We've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes.
Have we?
Yes, we have. This has been...
Nice.
Hey, thank you so much for the 100 bits. For anyone that's on YouTube or Spotify, bits are the currency of Twitch, and they give me
They
money.
are. I don't know how that currency works.
What Spotify is it like Pinterest? Is that a general question or not? So Spotify is a so Spotify, for the people that actually don't know, is a app or website or anything like you can use on your phone, on your laptop, wherever you are. So listening to music and podcasts, to also I think they've been doing books as well. I'm not sure. I haven't been using Spotify that much, but you can listen to it for free with ads, or you can do Spotify Premium, I think that's called, and you can listen to it free with no ad breaks or anything. And if you're listening to Spotify right now with JD WolfCast, then you should know that this is the biggest step that we've made as a person. If you can be listening to this on Spotify, because that is the ultimate goal. So if you ever see WolfCast on Spotify, let us know that you're listening to it.
Yes.
I'm a bull, yes they are. Not that has 100% of it like hard of hearing. Yeah. All depends.
My squish is deaf in one ear and like almost deaf in the other. I always have to walk on a certain side of her. It's so funny.
No, yeah. Yeah, like yeah, I have 70%. I have 70 hearing. I don't know. I might be a little bit deaf on one end. I don't know. Sometimes these headphones like cut out on their audio on my right, um, on my right ear, so it just cuts out in my headset, and it's just funny because then sometimes I think like, wait, hello. You're already on Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, and Patreon. I don't think Spotify is that much of a branch. Thinking about that, I'm on a lot of stuff. Yeah, as in podcast, I really want to put it just only on Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify as our reason for listening. For Twitch and YouTube will be our playthroughs and stuff on VODs that we're gonna put in. Twitter is just for announcements, Discord is for announcements, and Patreon is for our supporters. And then whenever at the end of every YouTube and every Twitch stream, I'm gonna have a pop-up that just says every name on that is a Patreon supporter. If you go to our Patreon, patreon.com/jjd2413, I am doing self-promotion.
Look, man, you gotta promote your shit.
You have to, and it's advertising. So Patreon
that's literally one of the only things that I actually remembered to write down.
Advertising.
Promote the stuff.
Yeah, for Patreon, there's 3 tiers. I think 5, 10, and 15. 5 gives you the Discord role, specific Discord role. Gives you access to a specific chat in Discord, and I think one thing else. 10 tier 1 is you get a specific role, chat.
You have to pay for Patreon to use it for support.
You don't have to pay to use it. But if you want to be a supporter, then you have to pay every month. So
It's like the subscription.
yeah, it's just so basically what I want to do with Patreon is a better way to give money to your creator, because Twitch takes more than half of your money and puts it in their own pocket, and in Patreon is a way of getting, I think so, 8 to 11% that they take, and I get 90 to 89%. So I feel like that is a better way of supporting your creator and supporting their projects. And with Patreon, I can also interact with all of you. That is a supporter in a different way than I start with on Twitch or on Discord. Because I think, let me look at my benefits. So our 5 tier 1 is chat with me and Patreon, so we have a specific chat in Discord. You have your shoutout at every end of a YouTube video or a Twitch stream. Our 10 tier 1 is you get all the stuff from before, and you get exclusive voting power. So whenever we have a voting, then you have a we have a full, if we need a vote, then your vote counts for 2. Our 15 a month is just the same, but it's just for the people that want to give more. These will always change based on how many people we can get and how many supporters we will start having. If you have enough supporters, I will change all of this, and I will be changing the stuff that you get, because right now I don't have anything. I kind of don't have anything to give back. But if we start getting stuff, then I can give back. As in, like, the merch IDs that we have with the $20 or up Patreons, or maybe mugs or beanies with merch, because I think merch is going to be a great way of just saying thank you. And whenever we start making this more ground-based platform for everybody, then we're gonna make it a more financial thing to support me, and also living, because that's also a thing that I need to do.
Yeah. Same.
And for just the support. And then I can start making merch with Z, then Z can get paid more. Z gets money. And when we grow, it'll be just a nice thing to have everybody get a little bit of money to start off this weird but awesome idea that I have for the future. So that was a Patreon. And if I finish a moderator, geez, I will know that full well. I'm not live, I'm undead, we're alive. Yeah, I hope that was a great explanation of Patreon.
A good enough one, at least.
A good enough, I hope. And if I can, I'll put a alert whenever someone becomes a Patreon, because that would be very nice.
Patreon alerts would be very nice.
Yeah. Like, that's also a thing. If I know who is subscribing, I can give you quote unquote free stuff for supporting. Then I feel that's a better way of just having a sub and you get emotes to use for that month, instead of if you wait 3 months, you maybe get like a whole new merch. Because all of the merch that we wanted to do is all every 3 months we have new merch. If enough people are the supporter, then every 3 months I get Z in, and we make a new merch ID of the 3 months that we have. And then hopefully at the end of that year, we'll just do a big sale on our merch store of all of the designs. and hopefully have a discount code for just that year, and people can just spend if they want to. And then I feel that's a great way of saying a big thank you at the end of the year. So yeah, I have big plans. I just have to get there. We just have to get there. It's a community thing. It's not just me. It's also you, Z. It's also you, Lunachi. It's also you, Blaze. It's all everybody that's in chat, everybody that's in Discord, everybody that's on YouTube, anywhere. It's all you. I have. What was the MP4? Blaze. I got an MP4 file from Blaze. I have big plans. I've said every villain ever.
Oh, it didn't load the GIF. That's all.
Oh.
I have big plans. Ones that you should.
So I am a big villain. Okay, I'm a villain now.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm the villain.
Are you, Joe?
Yes.
Sure. I'll be the superhero then.
Plot twist.
We never saw this coming. Yeah, like a lot of creators that you can probably think of are more self-centered on themselves and not the community.
Yeah.
I really wanna.
I'm the bad guy. I'm sorry, Lunachi said it. I had to do it.
No, I really want to make it centered about the community. I never saw it coming.
At this point, they're just giving me things to say in a dumb voice.
Yeah. Persona 5 reference. Never played Persona. Cause of that. Isn't it
a reference because of the voice I was using, or
we never saw it coming, I think.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was.
Is Persona only on Nintendo?
I do not know, because I don't really know about Persona too much.
If it is, then I couldn't. I just never have played it. Notice song last surprise. That was
I do want to know if that's something that was in reference to me saying things in a weird bad guy voice, or.
Don't know.
What?
It's a PlayStation.
I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have an Xbox.
I don't have a PlayStation, nor do I have an Xbox. I just have my PC. Laptop.
Same. Lame. I play Minecraft, man. What do you expect from me?
I had a PlayStation. Then I sold it to get an Oculus Quest 2. I did. I used to have.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. I now have an Oculus Quest that I barely can use. Cause my laptop is not really that strong enough. But it does work. It does work. Five is better. Yes.
I was looking at things for follower counts, and I looked at fonts, and the first one it says I have to use it ABZ. ABEEZEE. I have to use that one. That's my font. I'm sorry.
About the vibe. Well, I want to have the.
The second one. Nashi. Sorry. Never saw it coming.
Is Sunny online?
They are references, but it was the second one because I had already said I'm the bad guy.
Sunny has missed the podcast.
Huh? About the podcast?
Sunny's not here. I wish Sunny was here.
Oh.
We'll have more people in. I mean, I also had jokes. Discord.
We just did links to level 4 apparently in the Discord. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know I'm the bad guy. It's from Wander Over Yonder. Fuck that up. Fuck that up real bad.
I can't type for today. That's okay.
I don't know.
I can't speak.
I don't remember. Never saw it coming from Tangled. I don't remember that. But that was from Persona. I don't know things. Just trying to fix do things for my streams. I don't know things. I don't know anything.
That's fine. No, them are from Dangan. Dangan is now doing it. I don't know. That your bad guy is just literally from Billie Eilish. That's how I say
Neither
it.
of them are from Tangled. I don't know where you're getting Tangled from. I'm so confused. Mother knows best. That's what I fucking know from Tangled. That's what I know. No, mother knows best.
Yeah. It's just a weird thing.
Bad.
Oh, we're closing up to 2 hours. Holy shit! What the fuck?
There's nothing wrong with that. Podcasts are usually long, aren't they?
Where?
So I think we should probably. What are we at exactly?
An hour, 36 minutes.
I think our longest
50
ones
seconds.
are probably going to be about 3.
Yeah, this is just our intro, kinda. This is our intro.
I do not remember
it.
because I was looking at StreamCord and trying to figure out how I get custom alerts. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. So
I literally have the whole overlay that you can use that we bought as UWA.
No, I mean,
like
no,
those
like
that have alerts.
But yeah, I forgot that you had the whole pop-up thing, the one that isn't the zombie.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
The computer's also running fine now. I have my art studio open. I have Minecraft open. I have tabs in Google Chrome open because I'm lame, and Streamlabs. So I think my computer's running fine now. I think it mainly freaked out because I haven't updated it recently.
I posted the episode on Discord? What? Where
What
on
episode
Discord?
is it? In the general chat. I'm not opening that right now just because I do have a lot of things going on and I don't think my computer will be able to handle a stream and a YouTube going.
Oh, general. Oops.
I'm not allowed to play Phasmophobia. That much I know. I can't stream Phas and...
Yes, we have noticed.
And stream at the same time. We learned that the hard way.
We learned that.
It's the hard way.
Yeah.
Oh, are you posting episode from the Tangled series? Oh, okay.
Wait, there's a series?
Yes, there is. Oh god, what was the enchantment? What is the enchant spell? Wither and decay. I don't remember it. All I remember is wither and decay. Break these broken chains.
A series of Tangled.
Yes, there's a whole I think it's like 4 seasons. I can't remember. It's a kid show.
Huh.
I do like the animation. I do appreciate it.
It's a good show. Really. It's a horror. It's full on horror. See, now the funny part is about Disney. Like, if you're really reading into like the actual like stories, like they're fucking horrific. Like they're horror.
Yeah. Oh no. The thing is, I was in high school, before we changed teachers for drama, aka acting. We did the Into the Woods play. And that shit's dark.
Yeah.
That shit's real dark.
I think in one of them, But
I love that play. I love the dark shit. But then, not even a year fucking later, nobody showed up to our show, by the way, and then the fucking movie came out, and everybody's like, Into the Woods! Ah! And I'm like, what the fuck, guys? We did
Yeah. So I think there's one thing where the villain gets crushed by a big ass boulder, or
I
the
remember
like I don't know which one, but I know there's like one that actually gets crushed by a fucking boulder. Like it's
the Grimm fairy tales.
I don't know. But it's just like
Don't
so fucking
remember that.
awesome on how like how
I feel like you're talking about Wizard of Oz because it's the only thing I can think of getting
no,
crushed,
it's
but I'm pretty sure it's not that because that is too mainstream.
no, it's actually something I've
The only
heard,
other thing that comes
but I
to
don't know
mind
which
is
one.
Kakashi's friend from Naruto. We're not gonna go into that.
Dude, I've actually started watching anime again.
Did you?
Yes, I've been starting to watch My Hero Academia.
Ooh, that is a toxic fandom. It's really good. It's very good.
I'm
It
thinking
needs
about
back up.
season 2, episode 15 after 2 days of watching it.
Season 3.
Super toxic, super good anime. That's why I don't get into like communities. Oh, this is news to me. Yes, I've been starting to watch some anime shit. Cause one, Ash has been asking me to watch My Hero Academia sometimes, and then I've heard that it's also just a good um anime, and then there's just someone cosplaying as I don't know how to really say Deku, 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 no, whoa, holy shit, that was that was very wrong.
I think most of us are gonna know who you're talking about.
Yeah. And it's like, and I was like, let's just see what it is. Let's just see what it is. And then I started watching it, first few episodes, and like, holy shit, well, it's actually kind of pretty cool. And I just kept watching it, and kept watching it. It's a really cool one. And I think there's 4 seasons, but there's only 2 seasons on Netflix, so I have to find how to I'd watch the other 2 seasons. Plaza Ultra! Since if that comes out soon, I have to catch up, I guess. I'm at, yeah, season 2, episode 15. There's 24 episodes, and I need to watch season 3 and 4. I only thought there was 2 seasons, because on Netflix there's only 2 seasons of it. So like, yeah.
There are many seasons.
Yeah. I really want to start watching Sword Art Online again, where I left off, but I've not been enjoying the latest 2 seasons of it.
I see. I stopped watching that after the second season, so I really liked.
Well, I watched the first one where they actually could die, and then the second one where in Elfheim, I think. Or was it? There's that third one, and then
the two that I watched.
and then
Then I
the
don't
Guns
really
one.
like Gun Gale.
I love Gun
I
Gale.
don't really like Gun Gale Online.
I love.
It's harder for me to get into that one.
That fucking lightsaber. Even though it was a fucking sword, but still, lightsaber. I feel like if I wanted, at that time I got reincarnated out of the slime.
Oh, I love that one.
I feel like I wanted to talk about the anime I watched. I'd have to share my entire MAL. MAL? Question
LA
mark?
format? You'd have to write an essay? Question mark?
My anime list? Oh. I don't remember. I don't know. I watched I think, what was the one? I watched full of
Metal
a
Alchemist?
witch. A witch. What was a witch series?
My Little Witch thing. Can't can't remember the name of it.
My Little...
completely.
It was... I don't know. My Little Witch? Little Witch Academia? Yes!
Yes, that's
Little
what
Witch
it's called.
Academia. Loved it.
Academia.
Academia. Yes. I love that. I loved it. And then I also started a while ago I started watching an anime where I think you could transform into a weapon for your user.
Oh god, I know exactly what that is. Soul Eater.
Yeah, Soul Eater. I started watching it and then I stopped after a while. And then at that point I stopped watching anime at all. Then I watched also I also watched Attack on Titan, and I watched fuck.
Watch fuck.
I think ReZero. What was it again? Like where if the person died, they came back on the same day. But the whole timeline just like went back in. Well, I have to fucking talk about. Yeah, ReZero. Yeah, I've watched that. I love Attack on Titan because it's so much gore. And then, yeah, those are the. I think those are the ones that I've watched. Oh wait, no wait, one more. When I started to remember all this. I'm not sure what it's called, but it is. But a lot of people have this as their emote. But it's the girl that can whenever they're home, they shift into a small little chibi that drinks Coke and like all the weird stuff, and then when they get to school, they're like the smartest person out there. I literally almost passed out watching Made in Abyss. Don't know what it is. How did I forget the name of that one? I know, right? I keep having Toto and something in my head, but I don't think that's Toto. I fucking knew it. Toto. We have to find it now. Like it's a mission, chat.
Searching my brain. I figured that is not where you were going with it, so.
No. This is a WolfCast. Hey Yuki. Yeah. Himoto. Yes. Himoto Umara-chan. Umaru-chan. I watched it I think I've watched most of that. And it's just been funny to me on how that is an anime. Yeah. I think that's all of the animes I've watched. Or started watching and never finished it. But yeah, we're at 1 hour 50 minutes. I don't think I've not have anything else to say now. So, last 10 minutes. If anyone has any questions, any questions on when this will happen next, or Overwatch 2. Oh, don't get me started. No, god dang it. Overwatch 2. I'm very excited about it. Overwatch 2 is just an upgraded Overwatch 1, but PvE is an actual thing there. So PvE is gonna be a whole lot better, other than just having waves on waves coming to you. It's actually gonna be story, like the full story wise, and if you have different characters and different scenarios, you're gonna have a whole different story than what you have. And you have a whole skill tree like Diablo. Hey Z, what's your favorite anime if you watch anime at all?
There's a lot.
Say one of them.
There's a lot of anime.
Like one of them. Sandy, everybody's coming in right now, and we're just. Well.
Let me think.
All right. Well, while you're thinking, I'm gonna just keep talking. So Overwatch 2, the whole skill tree is gonna be fucking crazy. Cause if you know Reinhardt, instead of fire that he shoots from his like hammer, when you push it forward, it can be ice or electric or whatever you want. And the Soldier 76 is heal. When you pull it down, you can have it that it goes with you instead of just stationary. I'm very excited about it, and I really want to play with other people. So if anyone is wanting to play Overwatch 2 with me, consider following the channel whenever it comes out, or getting to our Discord. If you're on YouTube and Twitch, I think we can have a link to that. I don't think if we're on Spotify that we can give you a link, but it's the official JD Discord, so we have to advertise our Discord.
Yes, we do have to advertise the Discord.
Fuck. Holy shit. So do you know what your
I'm gonna go OG and say Inuyasha or Naruto, because those were the first two I watched when I was like 8 on Adult Swim, because I got up way too early.
Yeah. My number one favorite is still Adachi to Shimamuru. Nobody else has ever heard of it, but I love it. Yeah. But as favorite game is Overwatch, so he'll mostly want to play it with me when it comes out. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy it whenever it comes out. Thank you for the Discord link, but nobody will see it. Other than right now.
Weeb of culture, yes. Yes, I am a weeb, I suppose.
And thank you for the merch, please.
I think my first 3 after, and I'm not going to mention one of them because one of them technically I can't even consider an anime because it's too. After the other 2 was Soul Eater.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thanks, Blaze.
Thanks, Blaze. So.
Promise I did see that immediately. I just wanted to finish my sentence.
Yeah. I just didn't. Anime the style is Kase-san and Morning Glories. Huh. Also, for the people that are listening, we have a merch store. All of the links will be down in the description on YouTube. Or if you're in Spotify. I still don't know how Spotify will work. But hi. Yeah. Pronunciation successful. Thank you. Can I go play some Valorant for a bit? Might be back here for my school work. Take my soul. Alright, Blaze, have fun. And everyone go silent. Yes. Because we're starting to get. I've been talking so much that I started to slowly go less and less in talkfulness. We have also been doing this for.
Pretty good. Just don't watch Soul Eater not. It's kind of.
Yeah, we've also just been fucking talking for 2 hours straight.
That's the whole point of this.
Yes. And I also have to do other stuff, and anyone here other than me care about the Nintendo Direct?
Don't have a Nintendo, so
I just haven't watched
sorry.
it yet. But I've heard that there's a new character in Smash. And that's about it. That's also what hear from fucking Nintendo Direct. Whenever someone is announced for Smash, then you know it. Everybody knows it. Even if you don't play Smash that much. But BlizzCon, whatever I've watched from that is Overwatch 2 behind the scenes. We still don't have a release date. I wish we had. Diablo Immortal for the phone. Fucking phone. Diablo 4. And then more World of Warcraft, Hearthstone stuff. So next Smash character, Metopia. Metopia on the Switch. Monster Hunter Rise trailer. Of course. Splatoon 2 teaser. Why not? And Mario Golf. I've heard of that. I've seen you in the survey saying I wanted to join so bad, but my mentality wouldn't have allowed me to join and say something back then. When? Right now? Or as in just days before all of this? Because if so, you can always join, you know that. And right now, this is just for our... This VC is just podcast.
Yes.
So I don't have anyone else coming and be like, hey, what you doing? Whenever like Diablo 4 comes out, I really kind of want to have it. I really want to play it. When I told you I was going through something, you know. I get you, but if you need your time, then you keep your time. Like it's still you need to recover of whatever you're going through, and we'll be here for you no matter what. This community is here for you. If anyone is listening, like this community is here for you. We love every single one of you. I feel like I'm being called out there. No, I'm not, Jay.
Do not understand Streamlabs.
Who does without me?
I don't know. But that's not me.
Oh yeah. I mostly set up most people, so.
I've got like the things set up, but I just.
What's wrong, Sandy? I told you I was going through something. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Like if it, on the bright side, I finished recording 2 songs. Awesome.
I'll be right back.
Do we still have your do we still have your rights to use it? This is just so great. We've gone over 2 hours, and I wasn't expecting to go over 2 hours. Because we weren't fully prepared for this. As in, our subjects. I thought we were maybe gonna do like an hour or an hour and a half. And then be done with it. But here we are, 2 hours. But I think it's a great way to stop it here. If no one has a question, or wants to ask or suggest something or do something else.
Sorry about that, I am back.
Alright.
Anyways, 2 songs? That's what I heard.
Yep. Yuki has finished 2 songs.
Nice.
Recording 2 songs.
Really cool.
Yeah. My question, when's Monster Camp?
What the hell is Monster Camp? Do I have anything to do with Monster Camp or no?
I don't even know.
It is.
Do you mean when can we hear the songs? Right.
Yes.
When can we hear the songs, Yuki? And Lunachi, what do you mean? If it's right, no, I'm not supposed to have that. I'm actually confused, Lunachi. Do you mean Monster Hunter? Or I'm genuinely confused. Did I forget something? Did I forget something?
No.
I shouldn't.
What the hell is Monster?
Oh! Fuck yeah, right. Monster Prom. Yes, about that. Ooh, I really just want to play it on my own now. Or just with someone, because it's never gonna happen that I have to know you than someone else. Because I've been waiting to do it, and then whenever I say like, hey, when do we do like Monster Prime, and they're like, they don't talk about it anymore, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I might do it alone, or if people want to join in on the crazy fun, I'll come and get you into the calls, and then we just make voices for the characters. Anyone is invited. We can play up to 4 people in one game, so you don't have to have the game. It's a multiplayer thing, so you can't play it alone. You can, but it's better with people, so if anyone wants to join on that, feel free to ask. Or we make like a 4th player chat and they vote for what they want. I have ideas. I always get ideas slowly when we talk about something. But I kind of want to end it off somewhere around here. I think 2 hours is very nice.
Questions?
Any questions right now? Or else we'll just slowly start ending it off with our goodbyes or advertising.
Plug that stuff.
Yep. And then we'll start resuming our normal streams tomorrow. Because yesterday was a D&D that I wasn't prepared for. Today was our podcast. And then tomorrow we're gonna start normal streaming again. And we're gonna get some better stuff out. And have some more fun. And get some more stuff. I said more stuff 2 times now. In the same sentence. This is when you know that I'm out of talking. I'm going to stream any visual novels at any time. If I have people that want to do voices. I always do it with other people, so we have a diverse range of voices, and I can pull people in. That's what I like when we played Undertale a while back. I played with the group we don't talk about anymore, but they all did their own voices. And I really want to do that again. And when we did Doki Doki, I played with Chicken. Chicken did 2 voices, I did 2 voices. And my own.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. I like having other people in, so I can have more time to have voices in, and have other people be open to doing voices for stream, and not just be me all the time. It's not surrounded by me. It's all of you.
Yeah. Any visual novels?
Isn't that a visual novel?
Yeah.
The camera ran risk. Well, if you give me the links, I'll look into it.
Talk about that another time.
Yeah. If you can give me in DMs, give me links to the games, and I'll check it out. But I think Sandy, Blaze, Yuki, any of you still have a question, or Lanachi, that you still have another question? You have a minute or 3 to ask him, and then we'll slowly start off. And then we'll close our. When we hit 2 hours and 10 minutes, then I'll close it. And we're run out of questions. Nice.
Nobody else has any more questions.
Yuki, do you have a question?
I do have to pop downstairs real quick. I'll be back because I want to ask you questions after the stream, Jade, about Streamlabs. But I'll be right back.
Alright. Are you gonna be here for the end?
Probably not, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I'll end off without you. That's okay.
Sure.
You'll.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Up to you for after stream.
Sure. So, for everyone that's in here, thank you all for coming for our first podcast of the JD WolfCast. This is an experience that we're gonna do more. Probably weekly or monthly, depending on, again, who's out there who wants to join in. I know, Lanachi, you wanted to go in. Blaze, I'm gonna get you in. Yuki, whenever you feel up for it. Sandy, if you ever want to. We're gonna get Snow in. Other people, Beard, probably one time. Other people, we're gonna start diversing in more and more. And whenever we're done with that, we'll have it recorded. We'll put it into onto YouTube. Have this, what you're looking at right now, as our thumbnail, because that's what also the whole video is about. And then whenever you guys have made us good enough, we're gonna put this on Spotify, just to have a different listening source, so you don't have to look at something. You can just listen to it whenever you're walking or running, or just wanted to listen to whatever bullshit we talk about. For the people that are in here on YouTube, Twitch will have Twitch chat to have your merch links and all that stuff, and YouTube, you will have in the description, you'll have all of the links to merch, Discord, Patreon, all the fun stuff. So first, Discord. Discord is where we will update you on everything that's gonna come out, new stuff that we're gonna stream, all of the new announcements that we're bringing out, if you have new emotes coming out, all of the announcements just right at the fingertips. Twitter, same thing. Whenever we go live, I'll put up the stream link in there. Discord also has a thing that shows my Twitter, so you don't have to go to Twitter. You'll also just see it on the Discord server. Patreon is a not freeway, not a wholly not free. It's a good way of supporting your creator. I think patreon.com/JD313. I hope. If not, link down below as always. It's a free. God dang it! It's not a freeway. It's a monthly subscription based type of thing where we actually get your money instead of half of half. And it's a great way to support us into our future projects. If you ever want to, and we get enough supporters, we can give you merch every so often, and all nice and cool stuff. Those will all be linked down below or in Twitch chat. Just do !Patreon, !Discord, !merch, and those are the 3 things that you should totally check out. Thank you all so much for watching.
Absolutely.
Thank you all so much for listening. Have a great night, morning, evening, wherever time it is, whenever you're listening. Thank you, and we'll see y'all next podcast. Bye, everybody.